Oh, what it is, squishy people. Oh, Neil Beowulf here. And it's fine evening here on YouTube on Wednesday. We're gonna play some Hell is Ass. I don't know how much more of this game we got. I haven't seen anybody else playing this game, honestly. So maybe it's not that popular. Maybe people just don't enjoy streaming it. I don't know. But we are going to continue to play it. And we're going to see about getting through it. What I should have been doing this whole time is just little content snippets of this game. But like, oh, here's the solution for this puzzle. Because honestly, people eat that up. People love a good problem-solving video. Strangely enough, a video I did for like, what was it? Man, I can't remember the name of it. Excellent game. Remnant 2. Like a little simple puzzle video is still getting views today. It's like, oh crap. So, yeah, that's something I should have been doing throughout this whole game. Who knows? Maybe I'll do another playthrough and just post videos of puzzle solutions for this game and just farm some basic views. But with that, squishy peoples, let's play some games, yeah? Let's play some game. The game sounds super loud to me for some reason tonight. If it's super loud for y'all, please let me know. There we go. So we just got to Super Spooky Cave saved, and we haven't been all the way down here yet. Was the site of some kind of another freaking massacre. It looks like the Templars and the Assassins, if one were to ask me. That's a different sound. I'll tell you, these cultists, or sorry, Sabidians, or Palamus, whichever ones they were, apparently had a very skilled statue makers. Sanctum of divine exaltation. Sheesh, I guess. I mean, like previous tech, like imagine just the craftsmanship. Temple of the Fallen Time Loop. All right, God only knows what tragedy happened here. Oi, wanker! Wake up! Come take this. Oh crap! Maybe you won't take an ass whipping. I take it back. We're good. And they're plugging me from all angles. Yeah, get blocked. Oh! Hit that X button. Flip. Get out of here. You were a clown in life and now you're a clown in death. Ah! And even better, a level up. Ah, dare you so love me some level ups? Like, seriously, like, how dedicated do you have to be to carve something like that? Like, holy shit. We still got some Time Loop Guardians we gotta kill, so I reckon this Time Loop is probably the finale for this place. We gotta make our way through the dredges. This isn't where we came in, is it? Chamber of Jubilant Harbingers. I don't think there's any jubilation happening in this place. Joy was not one of the emotions that we've been collecting from killing these demons. I don't even know what they are. We'll just say demons. All right. Well, this is the way back. I think we still have a chest key to a chest we've not found yet. Okay. Well, seems like we got to start way over here. explore the depths of this place and hope we come out the other side in one piece, yeah? What are we getting into? Acolytes who dare to cross the threshold and take up the trials ahead know that the road to the ranks of jubilant harbingers is one of peril and sacrifice. Our truth and ordained purpose must be more than simply known. They must dwell within you, burning with euphoric clarity. Falter not, for TR, the eternal judge, watches all. I mean, just for what I'm seeing so far, I'm far more inclined to believe in this religion than the other one. Like, Setharist, none of these gods seem to be helping their people. They're just gobbling up that friggin' sacrificial blood. Dead people, everywhere we go, dead people, dead people. I do appreciate this full-time creepy music, though. Righto. Oi! Oh, you stick. Fuck off. Yeah. Oh. Get parried, chump. I'll come back for you. You know what? You know what? I think now is as good a time as any to just go ahead and adjust my abilities. Because I ain't been doing it. Whirlwind is absolute crap. And probably because it's rank 1. So I don't have any rank 3 drone abilities. Distract. Yeah, sure, that sounds good. Rank 2. Death from above, rank 2. I guess we can keep that one on. Whirlwind Elite. Ooh. It says extensive damage. We're going to find out what extensive means to this description because destabilizing multiple proximate limbic entities. Yeah, sure, sounds good. As for us, let us manage some glyphy glyphs because it has been a long time since we messed with our freaking glyphs. Limbic energies fuses around you, reducing endurance loss when blocking a hit. Stuns any entities in front of us. That sounds good. You traverse space at elated speed and embrace a targeted limbic entity, leaving it stunned with overwhelming euphoria. Says I traverse space! Let's try it. Okay, that's rank 1 limbic mending. That's a neutral sphere. Do we have any rank 2 or 3 healings? Interrupt, perfect guard. What's up, Major? It's good to see you, brother. How are you? Crystallizes a multiple charge projecting towards your target. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, I don't think we have a rank 2 healing. Oh, right. Our abilities are limited to the type of emotion that are a weapon. So we're limited to ecstasy abilities. I'm doing alright. Doing pretty good. Just reconfiguring my abilities here because we use them so rarely. Alright, let's try this. Traverse space and deliver a hit. See if that pays off. That shoots projectiles. I'm thinking maybe that could come handy. What's up, Next? How you doing? Good to see you. Alright, let's try it out. Oh! Well, shit. That's good. That's real good. I was starting to think we didn't have any kind of range capabilities. Man, I was mistaken. Oh, yeah? Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Fuck all! dear. It's going to be one of those places that takes the whole stream. Seriously, like, what are these cubbies? Beyond lie the remnants of the ancient dwellers of our land and of these caves. Who they were, we know not, save that they were first sinners, the earliest deceivers and weavers of falsehoods against our Lord Tiar. We let their edifices of sacrilege endure beyond this gate, not in honor, but so that we may profane them. Step forth, let your voice rise in fervent chant, and lay your wrath upon the accursed visage of the false king. This place is strange. Lots of random knives. They just made chess piece knives for fun and just sticking into stone. Seems a very strange practice, yeah? Hi, buddy. Ow. Ow. Oh, oh, hey! Oh, I thought the emotion died. I should have used my glyphs. Or really anything. Something besides stand there and dive, I think, would have been an effective technique. I am curious. Oh, right. So these people showed up and killed these people, even though the queen of these people gifted them this land so that they could, you know, practice their religion and thrive, and then just came back later and slaughtered them, I think is the plot going on here. Pretty standard Dark Age practice, I think. Can we actually damage you before you... I mean, we can. I am pointing my wand as hard as I can, Harry Potter! I like that that's how we do it. We just point our weapon and shoot projectiles out of it. I don't even remember what my character's name is, man. We've been playing this whole game, I don't even know his damn name. I think they only said it, like, when his mumsy was talking to him in the APC. This door you must cross. Once within, seize an iron of jubilation, and strike it upon the deceiver's effigy with all the might your limbs can muster. Smite and revile it, strike and curse it, until your arms burn with pleasure, and your mind reels upon the brink of madness. Only then shall you continue and descend into the pit of Mycelium. Righto. Sounds like a fucking great pastime, doesn't it? Well, that limits where I can go now, doesn't it? Oi! Wanker! Chappelle! Oh, your face slam. Okay, fuck off. Oh, seriously? Listen to Joel. Yeah, that's right. Attack with your emotions. I'm glad I readjusted my skills. Did we hit this? I actually don't know. Erp. This door is sealed for all eternity, never to be unbarred. No purpose calls us beyond it, for nothing lingers there but the foul splashes and whispers of the earliest ones, the heathen tribes who first dwelled within these caves, steeped in the blasphemies and lies. One day we shall see that ward undone, its stone sundered and the past buried beneath its own ruin. Well, I want to go in there now. I want to unbar that door. I want to believe that the people that came and killed everyone here, like, open this door just to fuck around and find out. Hi, buddy. Wait, why are you working? I hit it, they not. Oh, get parried, sucker. The music, doom, 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 chicka, 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 doom, doom, doom. Ecstasy suppressor, strong, strong, strong. Why would anybody want to suppress ecstasy? That's weird. Think about it. Maybe the people that moved in here did not carve any of this. Maybe it was pre-existing. Oh, freaking neutral lad! Get out of here! You're nothing to me but cannon fodder. You can't even get around a rock, Holmes. What do y'all hope to do against this? Give me them shards. Even though I don't think I really even need them. To the coffer on the wicked temple of the betrayer. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say I ain't found that yet. Well, we got this path. You know what? Fuck it. Made her get off the pot, right? Yeah, you sit over there and use your little fancy special abilities. Is this a trap? What does this do exactly? Is that draining? Oh, that's draining limbic energy. Okay. So I won't get my sword. Well, this is an interesting chamber. Face drains energy. Good, maybe you'll fall asleep at the keyboard and you'll be stuck on the stream forever. Oh, this just circle back around. Okay, cool. I guess that works, because shit, I didn't even notice the staircase. Oi, oi, aye! You. I can do that shit too now. You. Yeah, huh? Not enough limbic energy. You need some shit. Oh, hey! Oh, thanks for the limbic energy, dick. You. And add insult to energy, I'm gonna just heal. Oi, Serancula. Oh! Yeah. Your landlocked kin didn't tell you I was a threat, did they? There's an item up there. There's a buoy next, a buoy in the water. Limbic battery. Oh, thank goodness. I know not what I would have done without that. Doink, doink, doink. That aim though. Fortunately, I get limbic energy for getting hit, killing enemies, and hitting enemies, and everything else. I do like the aesthetics of this place. It is very cool. It reminds me of any kind of Lovecraftian game where you start going through like the temples of madness and shit. Like the Sinking City had some pretty cool architecture like this in it too. Speaking of the Sinking City, did the Sinking City 2 ever come out? I feel like that was going to be a game, and then I didn't hear anything more about it. Pull the lever. Right lever! We are so lost, Joe. Yeah. You stand now before the trial of lies and truths. The ecstatic flesh courses through your veins, its rapture entwining flesh and spirit alike, weaving a veil of shifting stars that wreathe and waver before your sight. Yet, amidst this whirling haze, you must grasp firm the three ordained verities, or else let this place be the tomb that swallows your final breath. How many people made it through these trials? Can I get, like, a leaderboard at the end of this place? Jebediah died 17 times trying this place. Tia, the serpent monarch, forever protects its children above. I think Setharus and TR should just both show up and have a giant fucking monster battle in plain view of every living being in this world. And then just whoever lives is the one true God. Seems like the only way to settle it. Who is the one true Lord of all magic? This is funny. We're just talking about that. I don't know. We were just trying to figure that out. Gods be scared of each other and shit. Setharus the Deceiver forsakes us all for the Golden Star. Sure, if you say so. Oh yeah, come get ready. You can screech, you can squeal. Dang, our weapon level up fast, bro. Damn. That's two level ups pretty quick. We should probably be remembering these symbols. Why do we scorn the empty promises of Setharus? Look, I haven't met either of these gods. I don't know that either of them give a shit about anyone other than themselves. That's generally how it goes. Is there going to be a quiz on this at the end? Is there going to be a puzzle? I feel like there's going to be a puzzle. Alright. True. False. Okay. Let's see here. Dead. Alive. Alright. So we, okay, well that was wrong. Or was it? Okay, I guess I'm answering the questions here. TR. And the other one probably says Setharus. TR is the one true God. Oh. What happens if I step on the other one? Same thing. Ah! Okay. So we don't know.
We both know that didn't happen. Start over.
That's funny because we stepped on two of them and had the right answer before we, fell to our doom. That's neither here nor there, yeah? I think we should be doing this in order, though. So hang on. I think that's like trial 2. We're really going through the Indiana Jones trials here, aren't we? So I think this is the cave where they wanted us to, like, stab faces. Yeah. Neutrals? Y'all neutrals? Get out of here. I don't really care about neutral enemies. Who that? I bumped the friggin' cord and it's like, oh, controller unplugged. Ooh. Oh yeah, turn the controller back on. Blip, 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 blip. Let's go this way. Ah, my favorite kind of way. An item and a dead end. It doesn't let me plunge daggers into the face of whoever this was. In but a few strides, you shall stand before the pit of mycelium, where our sacred morsels of ecstatic flesh take root and thrive. A handful you must partake, letting their essence seep into your very sinew. Then descend to the bottom and await the embrace of our truth, which shall shroud your eyes like a dance of lights. When the colors wreath and hop, when the walls wane and waver as through melting into the void, only then may you rise and press forward upon your path. Sure, bro. But I didn't even get to complete this trial because y'all didn't let me. That's sad. I didn't get to stab the face like a fucking maniac. Like a cultist maniac. Oh, so wants us to eat mushrooms, huh? I tell you, man, cultists just do whatever they're told, don't they? Fucking weirdos. This cult leader must have had some mad freaking charisma, yeah? Or maybe just the spores of this are doing their thing. Are you gonna do it? You gonna do some performative dance for me there, Squidward? Get cheese, suckers. Not that I needed the help. Alright, was there anywhere else we could go? No. We're on the one true path, aka the only way we can go. We're in the deep dark below now. Are you a sucker punch bitch? Oh yeah, you are. Yeah, I can shoot stuff too now. Fuka. It's actually really handy. These are like some huge freaking crypts, man. Like, look at this. That's so many. Really putting that scaffolding to work, putting the dead people in their graves, yeah? Here we have wool. To the coffer of the wicked temple of the betrayer. Well, hopefully that's a 2-rod chest because we got both. Or maybe it'll be unfortunate and it'll be 3. A mean prism row. Okay. We have so many of those. Like, I can't imagine there's that many time loops even left. What did we just... Oh, it took... Okay, so it dropped us off at the freaking beginning. Okay. Or maybe this time loop takes a whole bunch of prisms? I don't know. I can't stop this feeling of exploring forbidden caves. It's how you know shit just got real when you're getting shanked in your face. Ooga shaka, ooga shaka, ooga shaka. And this way we went. Well, alright. The busted bridge. Alright, we need to get to the true or false game. Oh, wait, was there another little side? Nope. So is my character like some kind of chosen one or something? Because he seems to be one of the very few that can actually fight these things. Okay. Oh shit, we gotta read these things. I guess we might as well do them one at a time, yeah? That one doesn't have a symbol, so I'll ask one of the... Alright, we got the tree. Who is the one true lord of all mankind? Alright, obviously that was friggin' TR. That doesn't have a symbol. And we got the star. Why do we scorn the empty promises of Setharus? Alright, let's do the tree and the star. What are my options? Power. Abandonment. Those are two odd choices. Got the cop. No, wait, we needed the tree. Because the tree was TR. It's funny because that's the one where we died the first time. What if they change? That'd be some bullshit. I'm gonna say power, I guess, because it doesn't really tell you the answer. I guess abandonment, because that makes a whole lot of sense. Which way did we go now? Which way did we go? I think we went this way. Luckily, we got that save point right there. It would be nice if there was another one, though. Just to save me the run. They probably do that, so I'll take the time to actually read the shit. It's a dirty trick. So apparently abandonment is why we shun teachings of Setharus. Let's see. What fate befell the false god Setharus? Fuck if I know. I'm not gonna give me any answers. You're just gonna give me the question. Okay, well that was the little moon symbol thingy. It was this one. What do we got? Dead? Dead doesn't sound good enough. Dead just sounds... Man, it's hard to say. Fuck if I know. 50-50 chances on these, and we just blew twice. If that doesn't describe my luck, I don't know what does. But, you know, that's another answer we know now. Actually, all these little scan lore bits off to the side are probably giving me the answers that I need. I wonder if our answers stay locked in. Setharus Deceiver forsakes us for the Golden Star. I don't know what the Golden Star is, for sure. I don't remember what the cup was. The star was... Yeah, the star was abandonment. Sure. Like the little quiz we gotta take. Lower. Higher. Say lower. That's 3 50-50s in a row. Man, we suck. Honestly, I'm just getting tired of running back. I'm already committed to doing it this way now, so... Good, yeah, I guess. More like, get to reading. But I don't feel like it. It's funny, because the first 2 that we stepped on not knowing what the hell was going on, we got right. And then we got 3 in a row wrong. Now that we know what we're doing. Lame. Alright, let's tackle the first 3. Alright, so higher than... Is that the one we picked the first time?
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate.
Is that the one we picked? Well, I thought we did. I thought we did the opposite on that. Like, I thought we said lower the first time. I wonder, do the answers flip? Or maybe we don't answer that one? I don't know. Maybe there's no symbol for that one. Alright. So we got the moon and stars. So we got to answer that one. We got the tree. We got the star. Okay, so maybe... Yeah, I guess we just got to answer those 3. And the others are probably just death. Regardless of which one you pick. Alright, we got the star. Alright, it wasn't power, so it was abandonment. We got the cup. I don't remember what the hell it was. Let's see. Wait, was it the cup? No, it wasn't the cup. It was this. Lead, because we picked a lot last time. Alright. Then we got the tree. Obviously, Tier is the one true God. Right? There we go. Okay. So it wasn't a 6-question quiz. It was a 3-question quiz with 3 lethal traps. Got it. And lots of presumably bottomless pits. Here begins the gorge of our true sacrament. As the very walls and paths about you still waver and dissolve in celestial rapture, step forth and heed well the sacred edicts given by our serpent king himself. Burn the words upon your eyes, for you should falter, should your mind and memory wane in their devotion, then shall spikes and thorn rend your unworthy husk, and the price of failure be paid in blood and death. I feel like I paid the price of blood and death already, because maybe they didn't notice I just died a few times. Seriously, like, I just absolutely feel like that should be something we should just be able to smash through, right? Alright, we got the Harikari person there. Which, you know, tells us fucking nothing. Oh. Ciabatta bread. Okay, got a lever and a dead end. Oh, there's like water down there. Okay. Hey! Oh, I see you. Cheeky bitch. I can't even target you. Nor can we go that way. Alright. First sacrament. Preparation for the sacred day of reckoning is our ultimate duty. There's gonna be another quiz. There's gonna be another quiz, isn't there? Oh, I was like, don't be giving me no damn device sounds. Fuck off, Windows. Seriously. Okay, we got our first chamber. Then we got the sword to the eye. Second sacrament. As is our will, the wrath of unbelievers shall fall upon us. Seems like a very odd sacrament. Okay, we're missing the lever. Slightly problematic because I don't remember seeing anywhere else to go. All right. Okay. Okay. Time to poke about. Maybe. I don't even know. Perhaps we missed a ladder. Perhaps we missed a shiny. Perhaps we missed an entire ass path. So there's nothing we can't go this way. Was there? I don't think there was a place for us to drop down. We went over here, and there wasn't anything but this. Maybe it was. Oh. Ah, okay. You always gotta be rocking them Dark Souls ladders. We got range 2, bitch! Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, well, that opened the other one, too. What? Fuck out of here. No, do the... There you go. Well, there weren't any items, but it did open the gate, so... We are not looking for a replacement lever. We do not have to lever to beaver. I gotta go check on my kids and verify that they removed the food on the earth. Well, no momento, my friends. I'll be right back.
Capacitor.
Well, that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me do crapola. Perhaps this is our path? Ah, it goes to the other side of the blockage. I see. I really don't need any of the red items. But I can't pass them up just because I gotta get them all. Like the white, the yellow, the green, all those I'm all about. We need those. Those are lore and key items and upgraded relics and all the good stuff. The red ones are just consumables, which we honestly have yet to use. We can go upstairs. We have this path. Wait, was this gate closed the whole time? Or open the whole time? Surely not, right? Oh, maybe going upstairs lets us kill that sucker punching little bitch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that gate was shut. We totally would have went up here. Get out of here. I like that the time loop guardians leave the little time loop mark too. That's a detail I just noticed. That's pretty cool. See the green bits. Twin axes of ecstasy. They did not look like they were bringing me any ecstasy. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, when you damage the host, it also damages the emotion. That's pretty cool. Bonk. Yeah, here. Maybe have time loops somewhere. Never mind. Never mind. That's all of them. I guess that means we passed the trials. Bro, it's always... I don't know why that is so ridiculously louder than everything else in the game. But yes, you are correct. It is, in fact, very fucking loud. Okay, well, it kind of only gave us, like, 2 sacraments, yo. There was this. I recognize this symbol. Then there was this. And then I remember... see, we didn't see anymore. And I remember this symbol. Yeah, so we didn't see any more sacraments. There are apparently 4, and we know 2. Yeah, I don't remember seeing the other 2. Snaky, snaky, snaky. Never seen that trick before. I got something for that ass. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pitchy, pitchy, pitchy. Get out of here. Clown pounders. Yeah, there's one symbol we haven't seen at all. Ah! Another key. We've got We've got like 2 of these keys now. And so we haven't found the limbic chest. We haven't found either chest that these mystery keys go to either. Here. Okay. Well, this key matches. Oh, shit, I got 3. Oh, wait, what's the mine key? An ancient rusted barrel key. Well, that wasn't much of a fucking mystery. I mean, it was right there. The Queen's envoy has arrived, as anticipated. The aristocracy is entirely too predictable, thinking they have influence whatsoever over matters of the divine. I was chosen by TR to carry out this sacred mission. Their feudal meddling will change nothing. But this lady Sophia Morton, she is possessed of a singular beauty, enough to drive any man to madness. Graceful youth, alabaster flesh, supple and delicate. I feel a carnal yearning rising within me. I will have her this night. Oh, it's that Pope Francis guy. Messing with the Queen's envoy. Maybe that's how they... Maybe his carnal pleasure is what brought him to ruin. With the grand feast behind us, Francis utters his first words since our arrival, inviting me to his private study to discuss matters at hand. Unease grips my psyche, but duty girds it. His study brims with tomes and ancient scrolls. We spoke for hours, his calm demeanor a stark contrast to the wanton barbarity on display around us. He is the eye of this hurricane. We spoke at length of theology, of politics and philosophy, of rage and fear, of suffering and pleasure. I expected a savage, egotistical madman. I found an unassuming, erudite scholar, charismatic, empathetic, and unfettered by social constraints. Francis lives by the fires of his heart, his passions wholly embraced. It is clear now why traditionalists and reformists alike shun him so. Francis is a profoundly fascinating man, an enigma of our age. I find a certain admiration growing in the creases of my mind. I know not what awaits me here, or upon my return, but I do know that I am forever changed. Well, it's a good thing she didn't read his journal. Because his journal was basically, hey, you got nice boobies. Let's bang. Skull in a box. A waterlogged paper with faded text accompanies it. Well, we're definitely going to have to read that research item. That is either Francis's skull or the Queen's Envoy's skull, or who even knows. This way. Come to me, emotion of ecstasy. You're dead. Okay, here's the sacrament. Alright, cool. And yay, an item. I don't know, maybe the time loop gives us the other sacrament. Third sacrament. As their wrath descends, we shall beseech our Lord Tia. Alright, we're missing one of these. We really only need to see it. We don't have to actually get to it. It wasn't into that hidden chamber, was it? No, because that was a... Oh, here we go. Twins... Jeez. If it was twin snakes, it would have bit me. Wait, there wasn't a lever, was there? Of course there fucking wasn't. Oh, wait, we never went in that room. Okay, now I don't feel so bad. Up The style. I'm curious what this time loop's all about. What tragedy befell whoever it befell. I wonder if we have to redo them. I don't know. Let's play it safe. Let's redo them. Okay, so we don't have to. Alright, cool. And then it was this one. Third Sacrament. And then we had the fourth. They didn't really save their brainbuster puzzles for the end, did they? Well, I guess we're not really at the end. We're still missing 2 of the keystones. And we're not sure whatsoever when exactly our guy gets captured and put on the polygraph, so... Sup, homies? You know what? Let's try this, let's try this. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Good thing that save point was right there. And good thing we activated it, right? We did activate it, right? Wait, did this even kill any of them? Or did it just, like... Yeah, still pretty shitski. I don't even have to use the heal ring. All I gotta do is kill them. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, a large limbic battery. Those are so handy. Ooh, it's a 2-rotter. Nice. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to come back to this one. What we got? Here's what we got out of that. Jeez. Like, seriously, who the fuck? Same question I asked playing Resident Evil. Who built all this shit? So is our pilgrimage complete? If you stand here, then verily you have endured the trials and emerged unbroken. Before you lies the pedestal of rapturous stance. Drink deep from the well of veil-torn eyes, and let your feet twirl, your head spin, and your spirit rise until the twin-headed serpent bids you to cease. Only then, when the binding hues and phantom shapes fade from your true sight, shall you be made a jubilant harbinger. I mean, if the game will let me do that, I'll totally do that. I don't care. I'll join a cult. Fuck it. Weirder shit's happened. Striking an enemy will reduce the damage you take. Yeah, see, it does drop us back down. Oh, I was right. Okay. Well, let's drink deep of whatever, the blood of mine foes. I don't even know. To whomever finds this writ, it assuredly means that our fathers of the Order of the Eye and the Eye of God itself must stand upon a precipice of terrible danger. General Agatho perished seeking this accursed place. I have followed his path and finally discovered it, and yet I still draw breath. Within this wretched and unfathomable temple, amidst its twisting halls of lies and folly, I have ascended to this nigh unreachable plane. It is in this place I elect to enshrine and conceal my chosen burden, the keystone of ecstasy. The limbic entities here remain legion, slithering and unrelenting, seeping through the very marrow of this forsaken ground. But let them be, let them stand as relentless sentinels, their presence a deathly ward against all but the most exalted and skilled amongst our order. To such an orchestration we have all agreed many seasons ago. And yet I am burdened with doubt. The limbic energies here still surge with extreme intensity. What shall become of the keystone, steeped for near eternity in such debilitating current? None of us, the architects of their very making, can claim to grasp the full breadth of this working. What we have wrought, we have not yet fully mastered. Once our artifact reclaimed, I know not what might occur. Thus do I, General Ulza, Warden of the Eye, and Keeper of the Keystone of Ecstasy, set down these words in the year 1508, that our deeds be known, should fate see them in the world. I mean, it still seems like a stupid fucking plan to separate all the keystones so that we couldn't just end the calamity. But hey, what do I know? Oh, drink the water. Don't drink the water from my hand. As thirsty as you think I am. What's up, Holmes? This is not bringing me ecstasy. That is an interesting health bar. I don't know what to make of it. We don't like have to break all these fucking things here. Jeez, alright. Well, that settled that shit. I get it. Ecstasy. I see you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when my character whose name I don't know comes through? Ecstasy, ecstasy. I just know that yellow bar at the bottom is filling up and the red bar is going down. Wait, should I just be smashing the friggin' orbs? I don't know what's happening here. Am I tripping, or is my health bar like 40 times bigger than normal? My health bar always been that big? I don't think it has. Like I'm in a damn pinball machine. Alright, the thingy's filled up. Now what? Now boss. Ow! Fuck him. Okay, that was way less obnoxious than the last one. Alright. We've
Well
3
done.
of these keys.
The keystone of ecstasy is ours.
Mine, not ours. You didn't do shit. You didn't do shit. Don't be acting like you're a productive member of this team. You ain't a field agent. You've been hanging out in the APC this whole damn time. Shut the hell up. Credit stealing hussy. Alright, let's see what the hell happened before the eyes of TR. Sheesh. Righto. Row. Now see, we got 5. Holy crap, we have a lot of those. They died. It is almost time. The first act in this great play ends this day. Lady Sophia Morton is the cornerstone. She will make a fitting sacrifice, the ideal catalyst for the carnage to come. TR will soon rise once again. My acolytes stand ready. My excitation is at times overwhelming. I revel in the delectable delight of what is to come. Bro, you better bring me the ketchup and some cheese. Ketchup and cheese! Iggy Wiggy, hurry up. Okay, so bro intended for everyone to get killed to start the apocalypse. Is that what I'm gathering here? I mean, this whole temple is definitely the definition of batshit insanity, so I reckon so. Alright, so this fourth key would perhaps it's in the hands of the Hadean government. I am curious at what point we get captured. Whoa! Bro, please! Watch what you're doing, baby. Damn. Thanks. Close my door. Don't stab me with a damn knife. Just comes barreling around the green screen with a freaking knife. Like, almost put it in my damn arm. Exactly. I don't think I do. I don't think I do reach these kids.
He also brought me a black and malty cheese.
Oh, I wonder where our last keystone's going to be. I wonder at what point we're caught up to where we're on the polygraph, and I don't know, maybe we intended to get captured because, like I said, maybe the Hadean government has the last key. So we got caught on purpose to get us closer to the key. Maybe. It would be fun if we walked out and just got like instantly tranked. Yeah, we never did find out where the hell that barrel key thing went to. That shall be a mystery for another time. Time to hear from
Only one
Mumsy.
more left.
Mumsy's got to call us and tell us where the last one's at, right?
Do you have anything for me? Nice. I'll have a look in the database.
That's what I thought. This wooden box contains the skull of Lady Sophia Morton, best friend and confidant to Queen Viga Failure. In 871 AD, the Queen sent Lady Sophia to parley with Francis Aldrich at his enclave, the Temple of the Fawn in the Plains of Mist. Only Sophia's head returned. The accompanying letter effectively taunted the Queen further. For Viga, in a sense beyond reason, the conflict was now personal. She insisted that Grand Inquisitor Damien personally accompany the box during the subsequent invasion of the Temple of the Fallen. She hoped that, in some way, her beloved friend may be present in the moment of her ultimate avengement. Yeah, so bro, just like...
I'm done writing my piece on the Hasselins.
Very strange. There's probably a lot of research, there's probably a lot of data in her research papers, but Jesus, they're like fucking 40 pages.
Let me know if you want more information on anything you find out there.
It would be nice if, it had like a screen reader for that shit. What am I supposed to do with this keystone? Take me back to
What
the
am I
forge.
supposed to do with this keystone?
We must return to the Limbic Forge and insert the keystone in its groove.
See, why does he ask that? Like, we knew the answer to that. Why does our character not ask any questions I actually want to fucking hear about? So I guess we go put our keys in the forge. We really don't have any other leads. Because then the plot would have asked. No, I don't mean that, but like just... Oh, here we go. Mumsy's gonna come through for us.
I sent my men on snipe hunts. Unless you poke the bear, you shouldn't encounter any OMSEF operatives.
Much appreciated.
I can't keep this up much longer. My men are beginning to suspect something.
We should meet.
I need more time. Too many pieces are left on the board to attempt such a high-risk move.
Let us know if we can help.
My window is closing. Next time I contact you, I will be ready to make my move.
She'd be a good asset.
Sounds like something I would say. For your story?
Yes, she's privy to a lot of information.
She also said that
More
last
importantly,
cutscene.
you'd have someone watching your back out there. I feel bad enough as it is, sitting safely inside while you risk your neck.
I think you've given plenty for Queen and Country.
It was a car bombing.
Yeah, you told us
All
about it
because
already.
I wrote the truth.
Everyone's a critic.
Still absolutely gorgeous scenery here. Easily the best looking place in the game. Oh, but yeah, like I said, our character doesn't ask anything that I think a person would ask at any point in time. Like, what was the big example? Like, we're in that the gigantic underground research facility. We meet numerous scientists working on various bizarre shit. And we don't ask any of them any fucking thing at all. We ask them who they are. And we don't pry any further. Like, one bro's down there trying to weaponize time loops, and we don't have fuck all to ask him? It was, I don't know, it was just very off-putting. And it's like that the whole game. Like, all the shit your character should want to ask, and you get nothing. I almost dropped down, but we don't need to. Yeah, get your damn emotions back in there. I don't even remember what friggin' keys we had. Well, we got that one. I don't think we got the key of rage. I think we have the other two. So many screamies! Alright, we got that keystone left. But we don't know where it is. And we don't have any leads to where it is either. That's pretty cool. Just the Limbic Forge where they made the Limbic weapons. I think they said it's still a mystery how they forged the first Limbic weapons, because how did they... Because you needed to kill one of the things to get the materials necessary for the Limbic weapons. I don't know if that was ever explained how they did that. I'm assuming we go back to our APC and shit goes down. Let's see if my theory's correct. We go back outside, or we learn that the government has the last keystone, so we get captured. I don't know. Mumsy shows up to meet us one final time, and then the government kills her. Who the fuck knows? Then they're like, oh, we've been watching you for this whole time. Blah, 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 blah. Or perhaps something I do not expect will happen, which is always nice. It's always nice when things aren't predictable. Like Expedition 33 had no idea what was coming at any point in time in the story. This, we've actually nailed it a few times. Well, I'm not going to expect chocolate cake because I know I'm not going to get chocolate cake. Actually, not a huge fan of chocolate cake. Never been a huge chocolate guy. Ladies, yes. Desserts, not so much. We didn't have any more research items. We don't really have any target. Like, I don't mind sweet, but I really don't like overly sweet things. Like, I'm all in on some buttercream icing, but if it's just like straight up sugar icing, bro, I can't do it. Yeah, we don't have a target. We don't have... Maybe we just go anywhere. And maybe Mumsy will pop up. Perhaps we investigate. Yeah, I'm all in on some tart, man. I love tart. Investigate the clues about the symbol of the charioteer. That's the first time I heard that term. An old artifact stored on B floor in the Arugula Museum. Symbol found on a device in the Limbic Forge. Time loop experiments. We've been to Leth. Ugh, I hate it. The controls are backwards for some reason here. Alright, so the museum is where the giant lab was at. Alright, so we got the symbol of charioteer. Description. Symbol found on a device in the Limbic Forge. Well, if it was on a symbol in the Limbic Forge, I guess let's go back there. Maybe it was that thing right by where we put the keystones in. We really don't have any other locations that get described, so I guess let's just go right back to the forge. When I make apple pie, I put a lot of tart to it. Oh, it's so good. When I make the dough, I substitute some of the water with lemon juice, so that even gives the crust a little bit of tart. And as I'm slicing the apples, I put the sliced apples in a bowl of water. It's just like half a thing of freaking lemon juice. Just let them marinate in tart. It doesn't make them all that sour, but it is definitely noticeable. And man, the way it pairs with the freaking cinnamon and the sugar, oh, it's so good. I also dice the apples when I make an apple pie. I don't like huge, like taking a bite of an apple pie and getting a whole fucking slice of apple. I don't like that, so I dice my apples. So you know, it's pretty good. Ugh, I haven't had peach cobbler in so long. I haven't had it in so long. I don't even remember what it tastes like. I don't even remember what peach tastes like. I haven't had a peach in freaking forever either. Is it this device? mean, this is Limbic Forge proper. So I don't remember seeing anywhere that had this symbol. Fruit crisp and crumbles. Yeah, it's been so long since I've had any good desserts, man. I should get back to baking. It's one of those freaking hidden skills. Alright, the description of this thing says it matches a mechanism in the Limbic Forge. But I don't remember seeing anything of the sort. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It's more, where the fuck is it? I gotta remember the recipe because I used to make those Texas Roadhouse rolls, like those giant fluffy rolls. I'm pretty good at it too. Like massive fucking rolls, just slather them in butter. Oh man, it's so good. Yeah, popovers. Those are quick and easy. I mean, the longest part of popovers is just cooking them. What's the recipe? Like 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of milk, 2 eggs, and like a teaspoon of salt. I don't remember if there's any baking soda or powder in it. What I like to do, once you get the mix in the pan, slice up a big slice of cheddar and put it in each popover cup. That way you got cheesy popovers. Yeah, they're so good with cheese. I'm not finding anything down here, man. We've been pretty all around the damn forge. I have no recollection of seeing this symbol anywhere. I thought if anything, maybe we put it like on the forge or something to, you know, rekindle the freaking forge flames or some shit, but that doesn't seem to be it. Just like over oh, I guess that's what it means. Like that's where we saw the symbol. Okay, that's super cool. We went around Lith. Stick to your pizza stone a bit. I have enough bricks in the backyard that are just laying around. I probably could build a damn pizza oven. Hmm. Stored on B4 in the Ruger Museum. Martin believed the symbol would shed light on Lord Astor and his secrets. He found a seal in Gelgen with a map indicating the location of the museum. The symbol led Martin Rouse to discover the location of the museum. Maybe we missed... Maybe there was a keystone in the museum? I guess we could go back and look. Victor's vigil is still incomplete. And there's still something we haven't found here. Maybe it's past the door. Opened. Seriously, hidden tunnels. Okay, so we got the vault in Gelgen. I don't think that would help us with main story stuff. It hasn't before. Damn, it's 7:30 already. Oh, fuck. What about you? Anything to contribute to this?
Let me know if you want more of them.
Oh. Wait, we already asked that.
Hey,
I've got 2 leads. The first takes us into a small chapel on the grounds of the cemetery near the village of Gelgen. Why would a small chapel have this symbol above its entrance? Might be worth our while to investigate the area. The second lead is quite strange. It's the symbol, apparently. Deputy Minister Martin Rolst suggested the design. He may know about...
Okay. So there's a place in Gelgen with it. Okay. Well, maybe we will go there then. I felt like we had fully explored Gelgen. Mayhaps not, eh? Oh, well that's very plain sight. Okay. I guess let's go see if there's anything in the chapel itself. Perhaps the chapel has an underground to it. There are caves and tunnels running under here. Perhaps we just missed a path that we couldn't previously open. Or maybe we have the means now. I don't know. Or maybe this part just all led to the discovery of the museum. Yeah, see, there's not... chapel. We could check the tunnels again. It is a dig site. Maybe there was more to it. Alright, so there's nothing up on the roof. What was it that we got down here? I thought this was just a tomb or something. Yeah, this was just a tomb. So this gave us something, and then we went and checked that out. Yeah, there could be something, maybe something we missed in the catacombs. I don't remember us really getting anything major there. Or, you know, I guess it's a possibility that now that we have the research and we can open the forbidden knowledge, maybe that will get us somewhere. Can also review our notes. There might be something there. That's a lot of notes to shuffle through. Probably should have been archiving notes as we found solutions and they became irrelevant. That way we'd have less to sift through. Alright, dead end, dead end. Save perm. Yeah, I guess we can give these another once over. Tome entrance was either. Actually, I think I do. I think it was in one of the areas where it was like the door puzzle. Let's see, this is just a big load of nothing. Maybe the museum would be what we were after, but all we found down there was the symbol itself, and the symbol seems to be leading back here. Maybe there was a place where we slot the symbol? Don't know. Alright, let's see what we got. Jelgen. Goop, fart door, eye, and actual door. Fart door. Goop. Actual door is the last one, and then the eye, right? Alright, maybe this will be a lead. We, the 8 pupils of the Eye, bear the solemn weight of our station. Honored are we, yet bound in equal measure, custodians of the burden, the shame, and the true purpose of the Order of the Eye, and we know beyond doubt or illusion that peril does ever lurk in the shadows, not only from foes who gather beyond our walls, but from the graver specter of treachery within. Thus we have chosen our course. In secrecy, we have approached 8 esteemed generals of the full guard, each chosen blindly, that no bias nor design might sway our hand. To them we have entrusted a task most dire, to create and silence a failsafe, a shield unseen, a ward against a catastrophe should one of our own seek to unmake what we have built and ensnare the eye. Their work shall remain veiled, even from us, for knowledge of such safeguard is itself a danger. Never shall they speak of what they weave, never shall their lips betray the measure they set in place. They shall carry their burden to the grave, leaving behind only whispers in the blood of their kin, that their descendants may stand watch, that the eye may endure should darkness ever rise from within. Belgrin the 19th, Drab the 19th, Gavelrin the 15th, bunch of names. The Hellion vanguards were venerated by other soldiers, their presence a harbinger of hope for the troops and ruin upon the limbic abyss. Among the common folk, there were named the Hammers of Sethers. They grew beyond warbands. Their armor bore grim adornments, reflecting the entities they fought. Their banners billowed with sigils and motifs, testaments to their slain foes. Their mere presence echoed the monstrosities they fought. They had forged more than strategy, they had forged identity. Between the second and third invasions, the Hellions ceased to be mere warriors. They became orders. Bound by code and ritual, they formed lodges, knightly brotherhoods. Their traditions bore the mark of their eternal adversaries, for they knew that to unmake the darkness, one must first understand its depths. Thus the Hellion lodges were born. The Lodge of Grief, a brotherhood draped in the solemn hues of mourning, as they move as phantoms upon the battlefield, silent as the grave. The Lodge of Ecstasy, frenzied and relentless, their blades sing through the air like a revelry of death, adorned in dazzling hues of yellow. A Lodge of Terror, cloaked in nightmarish emeralds, their mere presence saps the will of any bystander. The Lodge of Rage, raving berserkers, their armor spiked and their weapons massive, embodying wrath itself, painted in the same burning red as their destined foes. The Lodge of Admiration, devout and unswerving, their reverence for their cause shines in verdant gilded sigil, their holy conviction as sharp as their spears. The Lodge of Loathing, known to never sleep, as such as their disgust for their foes. Some fight with blindfolds made of purple silk, as to not see what they disdain so forcefully. The Lodge of Vigilance, armored in colors of orange, they are scholars and tacticians, their strategies immaculate. Knowledge and patience is their shield. The Lodge of Amazement, explorers of limbic knowledge, their banners bear seals of the unfathomable, rendered in vivid cyan, always astonished and impatient to duel their assigned horrors. And now, these days in the present, we have my guy. Alright, a lot of weapons down here. Okay, well, we found the fucking armory. Active relic. Siphon an enemy's limbic energy to refill your own. Okay. Weapon. Alright, we got lots of weapons to freaking choose from now. I am returned to my chambers alone, quill in hand. These words I set to parchment, yet even as I write, I scarcely believe them. The candle before me gutters. Its light dim is my hope. From what has come to pass is beyond reason's grasp. It is gone. Vanished. The eminent shroud, grander than any citadel, vaster than any fortress wrought by mortal hands, has vanished into the void. I laugh as I inscribe these words, though there is no mirth in me, for how may such a thing be true? How might a construct of stone and steel greater than kings have ever dared dream simply be missing? Worse still, our instruments speak of unfathomable horror, for arm's limbic tone synthetizers measure the sphere's propagation still. They mark its growth, its endless unfurling. How may this be when the shroud is no more? How may this be when our hands grasp it not but empty air where it once stood? Yesterday, Haz did utter the most cursed words my ear have ever suffered to hear. I have not spoken to him since. He dares believe that the sphere itself had devoured the shroud whole. Madness. He must put down his mead, that one. And yet, even as I scorn his words, a shadow coils within my mind. What if he's right? Some interesting lore but nothing to move us along. Okay, and we end up back at the tent. Alright, we unlocked this door, but there wasn't anything to interact with here. We're not really any closer. It is possible we missed something in the cave. I'm not sure where else to really look. Wait, that's a dead end. Where did we actually... Okay. Let's go further into the depths. The deepy deeps. And we're no closer to the symbol of rage. Or maybe we are. I don't know. You would think that this cave would lead to some greater structure. I don't know why that random ass flare's there. There was a time loop here. That's where we came down initially. That's where we just climbed up. See, like that's... There's nothing else. There's nothing else. If y'all have any ideas or theories, all ears. Maybe there was something else at the museum? I wonder where all the scientists went that I rescued. Journalist lady was also out of ideas. We're missing a lead. We're missing a lead here. Like our... we investigated this place and the Council of Propaganda. I don't know that we really got anywhere. I feel like we're just missing the one thing to find that would give us a location. And then wherever that is where the freaking Keystone of Rage is at. Where would we get that location? Maybe B4 of the museum? Because I'm pretty sure this place and the Office of Propaganda led us to the museum. So I'm kind of getting the feeling that we should go back to the museum and poke around. But see, it doesn't make a ton of sense, because it says we found that emblem in the museum, and research lady is telling us to check out this place, the church with the freaking symbol on it, which makes sense to me, but we didn't see shit in there. The guy at the propaganda office said he believed that the symbol would lead us to King Arthas, or whatever the fuck his name was, which we found. We opened up their family tomb. So that was true, but that gave us other stuff, but I don't remember what. We kind of found a lot here. Alright, going up the scaffolding didn't get us anywhere. Was there just like an obvious ladder we missed? I definitely feel like there's more to this little unassuming church than what we're freaking seeing. But this place is just like in and out, man. Like, boom, we've explored it. Can't smash any boxes or anything. There wasn't anything on the roof. Nothing on the sides. I don't know. I think we got to go back to the museum. There wasn't anything else down there. Yeah, everything we found here led us somewhere else. It is quite a confusing loop. Oh shit, 754, man. I don't know, maybe we were supposed to take the tablet from B4 to a different floor of the museum. I think Mom's gonna betray us. Or she's being followed. Was there anything else? Any place we haven't been? I'm just not seeing on that. Okay, no. Maybe there was a door we missed. An emblem to pop into a door somewhere we missed. Because, see, this also has the symbol above it, which it really leads me to believe that the frickin' Keystone of Rage would be here. I mean, even this place is, like, red, right? Be more to this place other than this big lab entrance. just funny enough, they seem to have completely ignored. Hey, I want to know what these doors go to. How do we open these? Like, we disabled the lockdown. Yeah, I 100% would believe that the keystone is in this damn place somewhere. This takes us back down to... Fuck, I don't know where we go, man. Like, we spent a lot of time here. Maybe in the rush we missed an important item down here. Like some research notes maybe that give us the next location. Time loop weaponization. See, no, we had been in there. Artifact stock room. What if it was just like here and we just, you know, walked right by it? Maybe a computer terminal we just didn't notice and didn't read the contents of. I like that they hid the ladder to that place under the damn time loop. Yeah, first aid kit. Them's are the bestesses. Maybe there was a combination of doors we didn't open and we missed a room. Gather.
Good work.
Well, that...
You've retrieved the
Okay.
keystone fridge.
There we go. I guess that makes it easy. I guess we weren't just paying it to... I don't remember them saying anything about the key being in there. I was preoccupied by the time loop, I guess. But shit, there we go. Alright, we got all 4 keys. Perfect. Because it's damn 8 o'clock. I'm glad it was that easy. I'm happy we didn't spend hours looking for it. I am also happy that I was close enough to that to actually get the prompt, because I never would have thought that that was something to inspect. We found that by luck, honestly. But we found it. Now we can go back to the forge. We didn't make any friends along the way. That's the other problem. Like, our character is not interested in friends. It's only 6 in MST. Gotta keep streaming. Alright, I'll tell you what. We'll go put in the keystone. Oh, wait. They're all out here. Wait, these motherfuckers were not standing there a minute. Oh, it's because we picked up the keystone. That's why.
I made it out thanks to my little friend here. We couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, I know. How about you stop researching time loops, dick?
You alright?
Yes. I haven't seen the surface in a long time. I'm looking forward to it. Although I doubt that will be soon. The debriefings I'll have to endure will take some time. They'll want to know what the hell happened down there.
Yeah, they're probably just gonna send you back to work, honestly. Actually, you know what? These are scientists. How
I
about
made it
you,
out. The Cerebrum Division was partly created to study, examine, observe, and dissect them. It's why most of us are here. That old time loop we found in the ancient part of Origa Museum played a significant role in studying the entities. Why do you think your drone can distract them? We discovered that the entities emit specific frequencies. We have yet to find out why. However, I figured out how to scramble their signal. I built the emitter inside the drone to interrupt the entity's frequency waves, temporarily confusing them. I'm still working on an emitter that doesn't cost too much energy and can last longer. As you know, those few seconds are precious for a soldier. I'll get on that as soon as this place becomes operational again.
Yeah, I would totally want to come back and be like, oh yeah, remember that site where everyone you knew died horribly and was ripped apart by fucking demons? You're going back to work there tomorrow.
Me escape.
Are you gonna be alright?
I'll be just fine. The intervention forces are on their way. They'll clean up this mess.
Intervention forces?
I'll have a lot of work to do, though. Fixing all the systems. I'll have to run diagnostics to determine what went wrong. At first, I was terrified of them. You know, like, what the fuck am I looking at? After a while, though, you start getting used to them. Then they just become a part of the job. They're amazing, aren't they? They immediately became terrifying again when they got loose, but it was still amazing, right? To think.
I think you need help,
They may
lady.
hold the answers to some of our most pressing questions. It'll take some time before they make Riga Museum safe again. I guess I'll be reassigned to another lab in the meantime.
See, like, we got no questions. We got no questions for this lady.
Thank you for helping me down there.
Are you gonna be okay?
I will be, as soon as I leave. I won't be working for these people anymore. I hope you use that Amin prism I gave you. Those poor people did not deserve such a fate.
I did, in fact, use it.
I'm still trying to figure out where the creatures are from. Weapons research, pharmaceuticals, biotech, and medical research are all working in silos. Each department concentrates on its own thing. There is no sharing of information or breakthroughs. I guess it prevents us from doing what I'm about to do. Blow the whistle on this whole operation. I grabbed as much stuff as possible when I got out of there.
Who are you gonna tell?
There is something they are not telling us. We know the time loops are a doorway, enabling the creatures to enter our world. We know this occurrence happens every 33 years on the 1st of January at midnight. What is opening the time loops? And to what end? Whatever it is, it's something I haven't seen yet.
Fair point. I'm glad I asked about the creatures. The time police. See, he had a lot of good points and questions. Our character, not so much.
That's the last keystone. Let's return to the ancient forge and see if your father was right.
I have a feeling we're going to get a call from Mumsy, and then it's going to be a trap, and then we're going to get captured. She's going to betray us too because fucking reasons, I guess. It's just an assumption. Could be wrong. The window's closing. I don't have a lot of time. I need more time.
I'm ready to make my move.
Good. We should rendezvous at Lake.
Wait.
Lieutenant, you are relieved of command.
On what grounds, Corporal?
Put these on. You are to report back for debriefing. Stop!
Arabeth? Arabeth!
I mean, she just shot the
Ah,
freaking
fuck!
corporal. That wasn't smooth or smart.
Remy, I'm sure she's all right.
Unlikely.
I know a survivor when I see one. Do you think she knows you were going to say Lake Sinan? 'Cause? Sinan?
What difference does it make? We got work to do. 'Cause? 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 'Cause
Well, I mean, she might have answered if you just would have waited another second. You know, you didn't really give her a lot of time.
I wouldn't say I like interruptions. I never understood why people need breaks. I was surprised to find out your mother worked for us. She had quite a reputation. My employers came across her by chance. People with nothing to lose are the best candidates for covert operations. What caught their eye was that this prisoner seemed to know a great deal about Hadia. Things that aren't common knowledge. Faux guards, limbic weapons, the Order of the Eye, and the Vigil.
What's your fucking point?
We didn't know about the Vigil's existence until your mother was recruited. She gave us an extensive list of names. In exchange, we trained her and assigned her some men. And one by one, the Vigil began to disappear. Have car accidents. Die of heart attacks.
What the fuck
Very
for?
efficient. But then, she started to show signs of slowing down. Especially when it came time to take care of Vitalis.
Ugh.
Careful.
So my employers presented your mother with falsified phone records. It implicated Vitalis as the one who called the police the night she attempted to smuggle you out. You fucking scumbags! I told you I know how to bring out the worst in people. Oh, if you weren't bound to that chair, you'd lunge across the table and choke the life out of me.
It would be much worse than that.
Revenge is a much more potent manipulator.
I don't know their motives
Control
yet.
is knowing which buttons to press.
What are they trying to
Pretending not to
accomplish?
care about anything is the illusion of control. Look at you, just like her. Compromised by your emotions. Fun's over. Let's continue.
Okay, sure. Like, what did they... I don't know what they stand to gain. Especially from taking out the Vigil. We want those weaponized time loops. Give it to us. Alright, we're gonna plug in this last key, see what happens, and then I gotta wrap it up. Make sure the kiddos brush their teeth and all that good stuff. Evil points? That's what it seems like at the moment. But that dude's just a henchman. He keeps saying his employers. So, like, other than the Vigil, we're not really aware of any organizations. We've got Sabinians and we got Palamists. It's like fucking it. This whole game, you're one of those two things, a Sabinian or a Palamist. Or maybe his benefactors are like the same cultists that we found in the Mist of fucking Pain or whatever it was, that are just trying to cause the apocalypse because... There you go. Because they want it. Emotional baggage. No, we're not playing Expedition 33. Oh, well that's okay. Good to know they don't take fall damage. Holy shit. We got all the hacks. I have to admit, though, I am happy to see them come to fight me in some other manner than just popping up off the ground. Or gingerly lumbering towards me. Should I just be like making my way to pull that later? No, I can't even interact with it. Okay. Well, chopping it is. Why does this chamber exist in the Living Forge? Maybe they just summoned a mirror to chop them up for weapon parts? Weapon goop? I don't know. Okay, well there we go. Would have been a great spot for a cool boss fight. Yeah, I'll see. This place is just straight up cave. Or mine? They were nice enough to put a placard here. What a rush! As shadow and silence weave the twilight's veil, what a rush. I seek thee, and in thy embrace I shall fade into your arms. What dread stirs in my breast, yet still thou art sovereign above all. Sing this in your head, sing it again and again, till you reach the light. Our guy don't seem like
According to
a
my
singer.
calculations, you're headed towards Mount Obek. Oh, imagine the time it took the Fall Guard to dig through all this rock. The dedication. Wait. Remy? Remy? Remy?
Tanya, sound off. Tanya.
I mean, it seems like we could have just walked backwards and told her what we're doing, right?
Remy? Remy? Can you hear me now?
There's guards at the APC.
I was afraid of this. The drone's communication array can't penetrate through all that rock.
Yet here we are talking.
Tanya, you're breaking up again.
Remy? Remy? Remy?
I don't know what good it would do to boost the signal if the signal can't penetrate the rock.
I'll try boosting it again.
Oh, come on. Why do I feel like I'm in a really bad long-distance phone call commercial?
So what's special about Mount Obek? Not a lot of pathways. They did not divert from the cause. I guess it's also good that this tunnel has not collapsed.
I'm here.
I've boosted the array to its limits. This is probably the last time we talk. I think you're almost there. Wherever there is. Don't take my word for it, though.
Why would you even say that?
Drone's
Like,
readings are erratic.
based on fucking what?
Take care, Remy. Stop the calamity. Good luck.
Tanya.
What if we get to the end and it's just like a labubu?
Finally. Alone at last.
Save for our battles against limbic entities, no trial set upon our shoulders by Sethrus has weighted heavier than this one. Yet we press on, broken but steadfast. We are near now, my brother generals. This we do for our brotherhood, for the venerable fathers of the Order of the Eye of God, and for Sethrus himself. But above all, we do this for our beloved Hydians, whose fate rests in our hands. Do what? Yay, trophy for walking. But more importantly, look at that, there's a save point. Oh, that's interesting. And it's moving. Yeah. All right. Y'all shit out of luck because I gotta go. So that's the end of the stream. We're going to pick up Friday exactly where we left off. So no worries. No worries at all. We're gonna see it through. What if we start Friday and all that was left was just like a big boss fight and then that was it? We shall see. I mean, we still gotta deal with Count Blobula. We don't know what the fuck his deal is or the people he works for or anything. I suspect it's gonna be one of those games that just ends on a cliffhanger. Like he'll take one more puff of a cigarette and be like, what's next? And then it cuts, fades to black, to be continued, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. That's my prediction anyway. Next, Medros, thanks for hanging out. If there's anybody out there lurking, appreciate you being here. We'll be back over on Twitch on Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern, picking up exactly where you saw us leave off. Make it back safe and in one piece then. Hope to see you then. And have a great night.